I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting? I don't give a shit. I actually made a Twitter poll the other day asking if you guys want me to do this video or if you want me to do 5 more kinds of smashers. This video didn't win, however, I'm gonna do it anyway. You know why? Cause I don't give a shit. I put shit in the title of the video and I'm saying it freely without any censorship. You know why? Cause I don't give a shit. Unless you're a sponsor or you're Nintendo. And if that's the case, well, I will take this video down right now and just say the word. I'll bleep out everything. You won't hear me say another curse word for the rest of my life. I get asked a lot of questions daily. Do you like YouTube? Why do you hate Nest mains? When will you kill yourself? But one of the most frequent questions I get is, Omni, how do you not give a shit? Now, not that question per se, but a lot of questions that basically surround that as the center topic. Well, I'll tell you guys how to do it. And I'll use myself as an example because I really don't know what other basis I can use for this. Now, I wasn't always like this. Once upon a time, I was pure. I saw the glass half full. I saw the world and I saw love and I saw people and I saw the kindness in everyone's hearts. No matter how bad or evil they were, I figured there was some kind of good in them and it was worth exploring that, to pull that out of them, to express that. Then somewhere down the line, probably in high school, I got my heart broken. Combine that with the fact that I started diving into the deepest, darkest depths of the internet, a place where no one should go. And finally mixed with listening to Eminem and Linkin Park for days, and you have an emo teenager who discovered the concept of fuck this. Like, really, just fuck it. Like, some people are just not worth it. Some people are just shitty ass people, period. Are there layers to these guys? Probably. Is there a reason why these guys are really shitty? Most likely. But for real, trying to figure out why shitty people are shitty is just time that you just cannot take back in your life. It does nothing for you. It doesn't give you any value. It doesn't invalidate or change the fact that they're being a shitty person just because you discovered why. Now, fast forward a few years, and now I'm just a nerd who likes video games, anime, shit posting, clickbaiting, trolling. That's about it. But I'm okay with that because I'm happy and I have an audience who knows that I just do this stuff because I like goofing around. But look guys, I'm rambling. I don't have a real script for this, but I do have 3 points that I want to touch on that I think if you guys follow, it will help you in the long run when you're trying to attempt to not give a shit. Number 1, be selfish. Seriously, humor me for 1 second. I'm gonna give you guys a quick second. Think about what makes you happy. Think about things that you want to do. You got something? I'm assuming you got something. Now, make that something priority and don't let anybody else get in the way of you accomplishing that. I feel like society really downplays the importance of putting yourself first and instead has this frame of mind where you need to constantly be thinking about how other people feel. And it's partially true. You should think about how other people feel. Otherwise, you're an asshole. But there are times where you should put yourself first. And by doing so, that means that sometimes you have to not give a fuck what other people think about you. For example, you guys know Reddit? They really hate me. They dislike me. I have probably inflicted a lot of that on myself, but that's the relationship that we have right now. I've been told countless times that I should just quit, that I should stop making videos, that I'm the cancer of the Smash community, that all I do is raise drama and talk shit and it doesn't benefit or help anybody. But I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy giving you guys my opinions and having a conversation and hearing you guys say that I might be helping you out maybe once or twice, or hearing you guys say that maybe I'm making you smile. I like what we have going on right now. So do I just continue doing what I enjoy because it makes me happy? Or do I change myself to someone that I'm not just so that more people don't hate me? You see what I mean? I'll never stop being who I am and doing what I enjoy in life. And that is the same philosophy that you guys should carry. You should never stop being who you are and feel bad about the things that make you feel happy. And frankly, if there's anyone who's not in line with what you want in life or what makes you happy and they make you feel bad for doing those things, fuck them. Fuck those guys. Life is short, guys, and newsflash, it is filled with people who won't like you. It is filled with people who don't like the fact that you're happy doing what you're doing. So be selfish, do what fulfills you, and find and keep the people who like you for who you are and not the people who want you to become someone you're not. Number 2, and this one is really, really important, guys, like yourself. Not caring what people think about you involves you being happy with who you are. That's basically what it all boils down to, guys. Like, take me for example. I'm kind of a corny, funny, but not so funny kind of guy that kind of says things without thinking sometimes. Sometimes I just say some dumb shit. And I'm okay with that. I like that. I like that awkward part of me. Even though a lot of people will use that part of me to drag me down, to insult me, to make me feel bad, I'm kind of okay with that part inside of me because it is me. It's what makes me who I am. It's what gives me self. It's what makes me Omni. It's what makes me Steven. I'm not perfect, but I take pride in the fact that I'm imperfect, if that makes any sense. What I'm essentially telling you guys is that you have to own yourself. You have to look in the mirror, look at yourself and be like, yo, I like this dude, or yo, I like this girl. I like me. I like what I'm seeing here, and I like what I've become, because you're the only person that you will ever be. I hope you realize that, but you can't take yourself back. You can improve on some qualities that you might not like, but what you get is what you get. Guys, you have to own yourself, the good and the bad. You can't just accept the good part of you and push out the bad part of you, the stuff that you don't like about yourself because maybe other people don't like it. Nah, you gotta take that all in. You gotta be like, all right, fine, I am the good and the bad, and this is what makes me me. And once you do that, when people take shots at you, it'll feel like pillows. Like, here's another example. I'm gonna fire some shots at myself. One of the biggest things people get on me is about my head, about my peanut, milk dud, clustery, milky, smooth, peanut looking, alien looking head. Like, a lot of you ask why my head's always cut off in videos. It's because it's fucking big. Like, I have to stoop this low just so you guys can see me. But all of this self-roasting just brings me to my final point. Number 3, try not to take life so seriously. Now, I don't know if you guys do this. This might just be like a male culture thing, but within my group of male friends, we like to roast each other. We like to go hard on each other. Pause. Like, you guys know the cat, he looks like a Diglett. You guys know Coney, he looks like the bad guys from The Incredibles. And you guys know Esam, he looks like a paper towel. Now look, I'm not saying that you can't be a serious person. There's nothing wrong with being a serious person. But if you take everything that everyone says about you seriously, you're in for a really bad time. When KappaFace123 pops up in your Twitch chat or in your YouTube comments on Reddit and starts talking shit, before you get angry, just think about it. Like, is it worth getting this upset over this 11-year-old keyboard warrior? And I know that KappaFace123 can say some really hurtful things, but guys, like, I hate to be cliche, but things could be so much worse than some kid on the internet talking shit to you from across their keyboard. It could be so much worse. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like, I know it sounds simple, but my guess is that if you're having a hard time just dealing with life in general and the people that are in it, there's probably a good chance that you're slacking in one of the 3 areas that I just touched upon. Again, and I've mentioned this before, Reddit hates me, Melee Hell hates me. I'm like a walking hate lore module. Like, that's just basically what I am. I just attract so much negative attention, and it's probably because I'm just extremely opinionated and I say a lot of stupid shit at the same time. Getting called a racial slur is like the minimum. Like, people get really creative on the internet when they're trying to tear you down. It's insane. And I don't know when this actually happened, but I've become invulnerable to it. I've become cold. I feel like life is like an RPG, and I like gained enough levels to learn a new skill. Probably like level 33. I gained the skill how to not give a shit, and that skill is OP. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. That's how not to give a shit in a nutshell. It's okay to be selfish. Love and accept who you are. Own it. And try not to take life seriously all the time. Real talk, guys, just do you. There will always be someone who doesn't like you. There will always be someone who's trying to bring you down to their level because they don't know how to get up to where you're at. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. One more thing, I'm gonna get out of your hair. You, yes, you, the person watching this video right now, you are incredible. You are amazing. You are literally unique and the only kind of you that will ever exist, as long as you believe in it. But if you can't believe in it, hold on. And if you can't believe in it, don't believe yourself. Believe in the me that if you don't believe yourself, believe in the me that believes in you. Tinkin Toppin Gurren Lagann. Alright guys, enough screwing around. Go out there and stop giving a shit and do you and have fun. and report back and let me know how that works. And if you guys have some tips on how to do that as well that I didn't mention in this video, let me know in the comments too. Let me know how you guys deal with the hate that we get from the outside world, whether it's the internet or the gaming community or people you know in real life. Hit me up. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Have an awesome